Hello, my dear viewers. It doesn't always have to be serious, and it doesn't always have to be long. Today's episode is pure entertainment. Little Willy and the Cave of Pleasure is both funny and a little bit spicy. So put the children to bed first, will you? Johnny's parents were thrilled the day he was born. He was a healthy little boy with 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, and a few centimeters below his belly button was something that looked like a tiny little shrimp. The shrimp had a name because Johnny's mama giggled, "Oh, look what a cute little Willy." Little did Johnny know that Willy was going to be his best friend, but at the same time, his worst advisor. The first 2 years of his life, Johnny hated Willy. All that little bugger ever did was wetting Johnny's nappies, or diapers for our viewers across the Atlantic. It was like a faucet that couldn't be turned off. When Johnny started potty training, he received the secret code to turn the damn thing off and on. It was only when puberty came peeking around the corner that Johnny developed a keener interest in Willy. He now learned that Willy still had another, much more interesting application. Johnny started playing with this newly discovered app and soon became so proficient that he could take the app to the second level. While the first level was played alone, the second level required a partner, preferably a girl. The girl had a cave of pleasure, and the purpose of the game was to send Willy down the cave in search of pleasure. The more pleasure Willy could bring to Johnny, the higher his score. And if he could bring pleasure to the girl as well, he hit the jackpot. If Johnny was already addicted to the first level of the app, he was now totally into it. He was constantly on the lookout for new playmates and kept sending Willy on his excavation missions. That was when Johnny gave up control of his life. You see, these girls weren't stupid. They figured out very quickly that Johnny would sell his soul for a trip down their cave and developed a business model. All they had to do was block the entrance to the cave so that Willy couldn't get in, and they had Johnny eating out of their hand. It started out with a modest entrance fee, like a chocolate bar or an ice cream. But as both Johnny and his playmates grew older, the girls raised the stakes to include perfume, jewelry, iPhones and designer bags. And in the end he couldn't play the game anymore without running his credit card through their slot. Hey! You are still watching. Does that mean you like this video? Because if you do, why not give me a thumbs up? Or even better, subscribe if you haven't done so already. You know it is free. And if you'd like to share your thoughts or experiences, that's what the comment section is for. But please keep it constructive. And now, without further ado, I will let you continue watching. Johnny learned the hard way that addictions ruin people's life. An alcoholic will spend most of his salary on booze, and a drug addict will even steal to finance his addiction. Johnny realized that he had to beat this addiction. So he joined the CEA, Cave Excavators Anonymous. It took quite a few sessions before Johnny learned to control his desires. He didn't quit playing the game entirely. He moderated the frequency and stuck to one playmate only. As he aged, the partnership between Johnny and Willy faded. Willy still appeared at the start, but rarely made it to the finish, which resulted in a burnout. A few therapy sessions and some strong medication later, Willy could resume his job, but it would never be like before. Now Johnny is 92 years old. He stopped playing the app years ago. And Willy? He went back to his original job of wetting Johnny's nappies and being a damn nuisance.
So, what did we learn today? 1. Addictions can ruin your life. 2. Your brains are between your ears, not between your legs. 3. Don't let girls beat you at the game. 4. Never trust anyone named Willy. And last but not least, your trusted vlogger has been bullshitting you for the last 10 minutes or so. But if I succeeded in putting a smile on your face, let me know if you want me to bullshit you some more.
If you like watching Ormoc Revisited, you may also fancy my other series, 7 Amazing Tales of the Philippines and the Expat Files. Or maybe you are more interested in my videos about Europe. You can find all of these on Homebase Belgium. Be happy, stay healthy and enjoy life.